Hey guys, welcome to NelkelGTRVlogs. In this episode, I'm going to tell you exactly how much it cost to run my Nissan Skyline R32 GTR. So this video is specific to my car and my purpose of ownership. I bought the car in mid-November 2013. It was a mildly modified example and it was of average condition at the auction house in Japan. Currently, it's a weekend warrior. It stays garage most of the time. Comes out to play most weekends for only a few miles at a time. At a maximum, I'm talking about 60 miles plus minus 100 kilometers. And guys, my maintenance spend and fuel spend for the past 3.5 years of ownership has equated to roughly 25,500 Rand, or $2,000. Now fortunately for me, nothing is really broken on this car. Nothing major at least. I drive the car hard, I push it, I enjoy the car, I work on the car, and fortunately, touch wood, everything has been okay. So what I've spent money on are service items. Now I can't tell you, buy this car, use it as a daily driver. I know a lot of you guys are tempted to do that. And you know what, it might work for you, but I'm pretty sure your maintenance costs will be double, triple, or even more, and things will start breaking. It is an old car. It's nearing 27 years for most of the cars that are in the States. Mine is 93, so it's currently 24 years old. It's an old car. Things are prone to break. I know at some stage I'm going to start to change rubbers and mounts and all sorts of things, CV boots, power steering. It's just one of those things and it's inevitable. Things are going to break. However, mine is garaged, just like my RX-7. I don't drive it a lot, so for me these costs are different. So this is purely for a weekend warrior car. And the things I've spent my money on are, I've done 2 services myself when the car arrived, and that's 2 oil changes of Liqui Moly 10W60 and new oil filters. I've used 2 bottles of Liqui Moly Ceratec. Ceratec is a protective coating that you'll pour into your engine and it glazes the inside. I've done 1 fuel filter replacement. I've done a set of spark plugs, which are NGK 2-step Calder plugs. I've done HKS Super Power Flow filters. I've replaced those once. I've done my diff and I've done my gearbox oil. I've skimmed the brakes, I've replaced my brake pads with EBC green stuff. I've done my brake fluid change, I've replaced my battery with a Varto unit. That has lasted me a very long time. That's lasted me just over 3 years. Brilliant battery. I'm not sure if you can get it overseas, but if you are looking for a battery, get a Varto. It's really good. And finally, I've done radiator flush and I've done radiator fluid. Now those things are small maintenance items. They're not expensive at all. Like I said, roughly $2,000. Obviously it excludes all modifications done to the car, and fortunately for me nothing serious is broken, and it's been an absolute pleasure to own and drive this car. The next thing is I plan on going this whole 600 horsepower route. I'm definitely going to let you guys know on the cost involved getting it to that level. So I hope this video gave you a little bit more insight to owning one of these iconic Japanese legends. Feel free to ask me any questions, anything you want to know. I'll try and help you out. Guys, thanks so much for everything. Thanks for liking, thanks for commenting, thanks for subscribing. If you haven't subscribed, hit the button. If you haven't hit the button already, I'm going to be doing more cool videos in the future, and I look forward to having you guys here. Guys, thank you so much. We'll see you next time.